Jerry, where's your girl at now? What's going on? Where they at now?
They're in the other room listening to this conversation.
Can you get them on the phone? Let me talk to them for you.
Hi, ladies.
Yeah, girls, pick up the phone when you hear this. They're a little behind in the delay. Hey, let me tell you
tell them to turn the radio down, too.
Yeah, and turn the radio down. You got to go get the other phones, girls.
Oh, my God. My dick just got hard.
Girls,
nigga, I think I'm going to fuck Jerry just to know what it's like. Nigga, he's like, girls. And you hear him, he's not like, yo, bitches, get the motherfucking phone if I choke one of y'all. Girls.
Listen, let me tell you something else, okay?
Call them girls, too. Coochie coo.
This is the other thing about my life. And Patrice, you know I'm honest as fucking day is long.
Yeah.
I have sent both of them out, my wife and my girlfriend, to go fuck other guys.
Well, that's what you have to do. See, that's the key. That's where you learn. Look at Danny's face.
Because that's the one thing out of everything I've heard tonight. That's the one thing I can't wrap my mind around.
It's ego, nigga.
Send your girl out.
It's the ego.
Fuck some other dude.
Let me ask you a question, Danny. Do you have something of value to you?
Whatever, go.
That really you don't give a fuck about. But it's yours and it means something to you. But you really don't. It gets no attention. It gets no it's a possession.
You know, like when a kid gets a dog, but he don't walk him, he don't spend time with him. But then you say, look, I'm getting rid of your dog. Then he goes, no, don't.
I love my dog. Right.
I got it, Danny. You have to send your girl out with the confidence that you know that after she fucks some other guy, she's coming back to you. You got her mind. That's it.
Look at Danny.
Danny's like, I can't
I can deal with that. It's just like...
It takes practice.
Because in your head, you're like, I can't believe... At least I would be like, I can't believe that my girl is fucking some other dude right now, and that I wouldn't be able to relax. No,
Jerry.
Knowing that your 7-inch dick is getting pumped away by some 9-inch monster. And your girl's like, oh, I didn't know what I was missing, fucking this loser, Danny. There was something. You know what Danny's radio? Here's what it is. Wait a minute. Stop the presses. You think that another guy's gonna expose your faulty fucking. That's what it is. Is you think there's another guy. I'm gonna tell you one story of my girl that bugged me about her fucking another guy. She said she fucked this rapper. I'm nameless.
Okay.
And she said I'm the best sex she's ever had, but she had another guy who I know is the best sex she ever had because she's talking to me. All right. So she said that he's the only guy that when he was fucking her made her have to pee on herself. And when he was fucking her, he said while she had to pee, she said I had to get up and go pee, and he said I don't give a fuck if you piss, just keep pissing. He kept fucking her, and she was crying when she was telling me the story. And my stomach, I almost threw up. I think my kidneys went into failure. I think my liver fell out. When she's saying this guy is fucking her till she peed on herself. And I said, you know what it was? Here's what made me mad. Because I can't fuck her till she pees on herself. I don't have a pee dick. So this nigga was packing enough to fuck with a bladder. And Danny's scared of the nigga's gonna fuck his girl's bladder to shreds. But that's why I go out and I try to actively try to embrace another guy fucking the shit out of my girl, and hopefully my mind game can overwhelm his bladder skills.
Right.
Bladder beating skills.
I remember something you said, and it was to the effect of you know, a guy who lost his, you know, he was like 35, he had a 21-year-old girlfriend, and he lost her to another guy, thinking his fuck game was supposed to keep her.
Right.
And that's not the way it works.
You can't keep a 21-year-old girl with your fuck game, especially if you're 35. I mean, Jerry's 40. He can't keep this going with his fuck game. He's 40. So he has to keep it with a mind. Like, girls, that's not dick. Girls, get the phone. Girls, that's not dick.
Right.
It's something else. It's leadership. It's like, these chicks like, this nigga's a winner. For some reason. That's how I gotta keep my girl thinking I gotta be better than a nigga fucking her bladder to shreds. And I got mad, nigga. I was like, oh! Like, in my head, like, bitch gotta pee on herself. And no matter how hard I push my fat butt, no pee is gonna, unless I crush her.
You had to punch her in the kidneys.
Crush her hip bone.
Punch her in the kidneys while you.
I gotta reach down and start squishing her organs for me to make her gotta. You understand?
Yes.
It's like, it's an ego thing, Danny. It's like you thinking that some guy's just gonna be better than you and the fuck, but you gotta have her thinking, like a friend of mine just called me and said he was scared to get a dildo bigger than his own dick, and I said, look, what you have to do is have her think, because any woman can get dick, but she can't get sex, that satisfying fucking orgasmic thing. Once you can bring that to a girl, she applies that. Like if these two girls leave Jerry, both of them will be fucked up because they're gonna miss the energy of like this new chick my girl brought around, and we messed around a little bit, and she was just like, she kept saying things to me like while she was thinking, because she looked at, I'm a big motherfucker, so she's like, when she's sucking my nips, she's like, oh wow, he looks at her, she looks at her, because she's still into my girl, so the girl's talking to my girl, and she's like, oh, you smell like soap. And I'm thinking to myself, well, bitch, what am I supposed to smell like? What, you thought I smell like underneath a whale's arm? Like a whale ball.
Like hot dog water.
So she's like, wow, you smell. And I'm sucking the titties when my girl went to the bathroom, and she's like, you're so soft. Like, we had a moment, you know what I mean? So she was like, well, there you go. Like, wait a minute, fat boy ain't so bad. And then she get into it, and then she sees how. So after, if we do that a couple of times, she goes fuck some nigga that could have a pee dick, you know, a bladder smashing dick, but she's gonna go, man, he's not soft, he don't smell like soap, and this girl ain't gentle, and this sucks.
Yeah.
Even with giant dick.
Here's what happens. A good situation, like even the magic wand, when we was using the magic wand, I know guys that I had turned on to the magic wand, and they would use it, be afraid to use it. I don't want my girl to be into that. But what she does is she attributes that item to you.
She associates any sexual activity that makes her feel good to him. So that the vibrator is no good without you. Let me tell you something. I've given out magic wands. There has to be at least 400 magic wands floating around the universe.
Wow.